Delicious. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful and may you be safe. May everyone watching be happy. May everyone watching be healthy. May everyone watching be peaceful and may everyone watching be safe. May all things be happy. May all things be healthy. May all things be peaceful and may all things be safe. What is up? All the things and none of the things. But imagine all the consequences of your life has all came up at once. That is what is up. The culmination of everything you have ever done has led you to this exact moment in time. Can you even fathom the decisions that you have made throughout time that has led you to this place, this time, to watch this show at this very moment? To be asking this question. Do I look pretty? Not me. I mean you. Do you look pretty? You have to ask yourself. Do you see, I know I look pretty. But do you feel it? Do you feel it in your bones that you are pretty enough? I'm doing pretty good. I was cleaning all freaking day, so I have thoroughly been exhausted and I am slightly sloshed. Sobering up now. But yes. Who is that? That is Salvage Dark. Your name is blue to me. Yes, caller, you're on the line. Yes, I just saw a man putting peanut butter on an alligator's nostrils. I don't exactly know what's going on, but somebody just shot a firework at him. And I'm not talking about not a bottle rocket. They took one of them boxes, like not like a single firecracker, not like a bottle rocket, no, they took like one of them cakes and threw it at him as he's putting peanut butter on the alligator's nose. I mean, like it wouldn't be much of a problem, but the man was juggling chainsaws at the same time. I mean, it was a little bit of a sight to see. Okay, we're gonna go to another caller. Boop. Yeah, I just saw this man juggling chainsaws. He had this alligator underneath him, covered in peanut butter for some reason. And then these bald eagles were flying in. They were like they were both carrying a coconut tied between them. And we were just, why are the bald eagles carrying a coconut between twine that's tied to their legs? And it's just like, we never seen such a sight. Come for cheese. Bolos, the Neanderthal walrus. He's a little crude in his ways, but he's got a beautiful mustache. That's why they call him the walrus. How's it going, Mackenzie? Play STD. Your name is not STD, it's SDT. That would have been unfortunate. what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like piano time. Like I played a lot of Dulcimer the other day. I didn't do any piano. We're gonna do some piano time. Speaking of, I need to like boot up a few things. Okay, that's on. The Steam sale is over. Not that I had a lot of money to spend. Where is Keynote? Okay, there we go. I do play the violin. Do you want me to play the violin? I'm gonna do fire. A lot of it's like improvisation that I've kind of picked up. So it's not. If I actually practiced and I knew how to like read music without like thinking about it, I read music like trying to count numbers with my fingers. That's how I read music. Because I have to do like every good boy deserves fudge, and good boys don't fuck around. You remember the second one, you'll always remember like the bottom clefs. I want to play this one and then I'll play some violin. play some violin. I have to tune it though. I love that song. I kind of messed up a lot of it. That's not how I usually play it, but it's also heavily improvisational. Because it's like I don't have a concrete song to it yet. Here, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna tune my violin. You only know how to play Happy Birthday on the piano. Just start hitting keys, just randomly. Like some of the best music are like, I like this note played here, and then I play this note here, and then what if I play this note here, and I'll just like bang the keys, and then like music happens. That's basically me on the piano. It's basically me on any instrument. If it sounds good, it's music. I'm way too close to this microphone. I'm gonna turn down the gain. Okay, that's probably a lot better. like no one. I need to practice playing it like that. So, because the thing when I play it normally with this rest, it doesn't look good on camera. Because you're like this, and you're like. I mean, like when you play it low, it's like you look more impressive. I know there are certain violins you do want to push into your armpit, and that's where I got the idea from. But like having it up high, yeah, it's not great for a camera. I need to practice more with it. I don't really know a lot of songs. I've written a couple, And you've already just heard them. But there's definitely more I could do with the violin. I want to learn the Georgia Shuffle, which is a very particular way to play it. I gotta turn the gain back up. But yeah, turning down the gain seems to be the best way to play the violin. The thing is, I love coming back to the Dulcimer because I feel like I can actually play the Dulcimer. And it sounds so soothing. It is 1:45 for me. I am East Coast time. You can always type exclamation point time. Yeah, absolutely get some sleep. That's why you're on ASMR. Late night ASMR. Putting people to sleep since 1983. I don't think ASMR existed since then. have been trying to stream more often lately. Now that I just moved and I have been organizing things and cleaning things up and taking things to the dump. So like, hopefully I can start streaming more. So yeah, if you see me, you see me. I have yet to be responsible at streaming regularly. And I've been doing this for years, so. Earlier times of day, I'm thinking of trying to do gaming, and then I got like other things where I'm like, I have an automated ASMR program now. I should start just turning that on and letting. Oh wait, I need to finish it though. It'll be another time. Just got back from the beach day. Oh, you've been on back. Yeah, beaches are like that. Man, it's such a beach coming back from a trip. Such sunny beaches. Those sunny beaches, you know. Sunsets can be really pretty sometimes in the mountains and just in the beaches. I live in the mountains, and I used to live in South Carolina at Myrtle Beach, so I understand. Been to Charleston. Isn't Charleston the state capital of South Carolina? I think I've been there once. I went to the climbing gym there. Yeah, I lived there for a good 6 months. A long time ago. I used to spend all the time at Broadway at the beach. I used to work, I don't even know if Friendly's exist anymore, but I worked at the Friendly's down there. And I would like hang out at the Broadway at the beach. You would get like matinees at the movie theater that were like $5, and like, yeah, cheap movies. I'm gonna spend all my time here eating the fudge samples and watching the fireworks every week. They have a lot of fun things. Yeah, I used to like go to the mini golf stuff and do that, and the beaches are really nice. Like the beach, you could. It's so packed down. You could ride your bicycle on it. I used to do pier fishing down there too, and that's because I was afraid of fish. So I wanted like I'm gonna fish so I can get over my fear of fish. And like, I'm only afraid of fish when I'm in the water with the fish. But like pier fishing was a lot of fun. Although when I did catch the baby shark, I had like I can't touch this thing. You guys, can you get it off? We're not allowed to catch sharks. I cannot touch this thing. The shark freaked me out. But yeah, a lot of fun things in South Carolina. Of course, after that, I became like a huge hiker, so I'm all about the Appalachian Trail. Georgia to Maine. No, I've never seen a soccer game. I've never gone to any sporting event, like professional sporting event. And like the most, I mean, like I watched my football, you know, but like I don't go to stadiums. I have a friend who's really into baseball, and they live in Baltimore. I need like they keep wanting me to come to like a baseball game. See the Orioles. But my professional game of choice is StarCraft 2. Because they're insanely good. Like I mean like professional StarCraft 2 is like I am terrible at like those kinds of games. But watching those people micro their units the way that they do with the lag that they have, because they have to find a mutual lag place, and it can be like bad lag, and they are artists. And I was like, oh my god, I would never be able to pro player. I would be like less than 50 keys per minute. I'm just horrendous at the game. I can't focus on that many things at once. Drove to South Carolina and you watched the South ECU versus South Carolina. You drove to Maryland for the ECU football game. By the way, ECU is my. I mean, like, yeah. Who is South Carolina? They're purple. I think the Jaguar kind of like looking character. I used to know. I lived there. That's like a side team to me. You're building a camper trailer? Like to live in or for adventuring? Because both are cool. I mean, that's the meme now. You get the van by the ocean or by the river, and then that's your new house. 90s living in your van down by the river, you're like the creepy guy. Nowadays, that's like your starter home. It's sad, but true. Vans can be pretty sweet though. You don't remember it, but we didn't play the Maryland team. We were meant to play a college team in like 2021, something, but they chickened out. And, biggest rival was North Carolina State. I lived in Conway, in South Carolina. They didn't have a football team. Making like a mini RV. Do you live in the States, Bolos? You should be one of those bums who like ride along with the hikers when they go hiking. Like there's the PCT, there's Appalachian Trail, and then there's the CDT in the middle. And you just like, because there's like a few people who do that. And they just like drive along with the hikers and they give them rides, and like you get clout, and like the hikers will be like, yeah, it's Boros, and like you get like gas money and stuff like that, and you just party with all these crazy hikers. And if anybody messes with you, all the hikers turn on them and like, you messed with Bolos, you shall disintegrate from this world. I'm not even joking. It's mob rule if you mess with like a popular person on the trail. You like, if you mess with the wrong person, you have got to get out of the trail. Have a good night, Mac and Z. Wait, what's ruined? You mean the cube? The cube got ruined? I just made it better. Everything's better when it's broken. Goes away by anyone. I'm having a wonderful evening. I watched. So, something told me I should not watch the last episode of season 1 of Dan Da Dan Dan. And now that the new second season has dropped, and I watched the last episode, I was like, I am so glad I waited to watch that last episode because it left on a very huge cliffhanger and I get to see immediately the next thing. That would have driven me absolutely insane if I had to wait to see what happens next. Like, it wasn't even like a small cliffhanger. It was like, oh, bad things are about to happen. No, I didn't even plan it that way. It's just like I loved it, and it's just like I don't love this new love interest. I'm gonna put off on watching this. It's like I'll watch it eventually, you know. And like I kind of got reminded that Dan to Dan Dan still existed when the next season dropped, and I'm like, oh cool, I'll get caught up on that last episode I skipped over. It's like, oh my god, I made the best choice ever. Anyways, oh yeah, speaking of like all the animes that are getting dropped right now, I'm like invested in so many. One I will absolutely recommend that you need to watch at least 5 minutes of is 9 of the Living Cat, which is amazing in all the best ways, because it's a parody on old school zombie flicks, and what happens is if you pet a cat, you turn into a cat. And it's a serious comedy, and you just like, you don't even need to watch the full episode. You just need to watch 5 minutes of it and you will appreciate it. Like, you may not watch the whole episode, but you will get the whole gist of it, and you're like, I am so glad somebody made this. It was something I never knew I needed until I saw it and be like, that's amazing. I don't really want to watch the rest of it, but I'm really glad that this exists. That's how I feel about that show. Like, it's on my list to watch, and it's a serious comedy, as in they're very serious about what's going on, but it's a comedy. But it's about cats. And you know, it's like having the worst cat allergy when you love cats. That's the show. It's like, we're not allowed to touch the cats, but I want to touch the toe beans. The cats are pawing at the window. We have to let the cats in. They're pawing at the window like zombies. And you're like, oh, that is amazing. And terrifying. It's absolutely everything you could ever want from that to ever exist, and you're like, you're not prepared for it. Like, you're not prepared for it, but it's just perfect. And it's really funny. But also, like, I don't want to sit down and watch it at the same time. Like, it's not it's action packed, but not action packed. It's like, it's a dumb joke, but also serious, which is terrifying. If this actually existed in real life, if like you pet a cat, you turned into a cat. Like, you're not allowed to touch the kitty cats. Don't mind becoming a cat. That's how we got a cat epidemic, because people would just throw themselves at the cat and turn them into a cat. I can't afford pets right now. And like also something that always kept me from getting a dog was like, you have that animal for the entire life of that animal. So like in good conscience, I can't get pets for the most part until like I have like a permanent home, you know, because it's like and a good enough income, because they're expensive. Their pets are children. They're toddlers that never grow up. So yeah, it's just hard enough to take care of myself. I don't know if I'm always gonna be this way, but like, you know, right now, I don't have the means to take care of pets. And I think it's better that way, that they go to people who can take care of them. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Bolos. I'm reading about this woman in Hong Kong who lost 10 years of her memory because she pooped too hard. No, I don't think anybody is ever okay at any time ever. I mean, like, we have momentary moments when we're like, it's pretty good, but like, so she spent 8 hours without being able to remember the last 10 years of her life because she was constipated for a long time, and then she pooped really hard. But she had like temporary amnesia. Transient global amnesia. This happens when the blood flow and oxygen to the brain is compromised by the jugular vein valve. He also said that such an occurrence usually happens when people are highly emotional or frequently carry heavy objects, putting them at higher risk of temporary amnesia. Oh my goodness. This is Hong Kong, by the way, so I'm like, I don't know about other countries. And even in my own country, I'm like, people are dumb. I mean, Florida exists. Despite their best effort, Florida continues to exist. This is similar to something known as weightlifter's blackout, which is not a common to lose consciousness temporarily if you strain too hard. Florida man is a unlikely hero. Anti-hero villain. Okay, who can handle a dumb, dirty joke? Because I just remembered it. Closing your ears. Okay, so a family is checking into the hotel, and the father asks the clerk, is the porn disabled on the TV? And the clerk goes, no, it's just normal, you sick F. We're pretending this channel is wholesome. It wasn't that dirty of a joke, but it's like, it's definitely wrong. Family-friendly streamer. I'm your neighborhood family-friendly streamer. I'm getting pictures of Spider-Man. What was the joke? There wasn't one. It was just terrible. That's what it was. Hated EXE. Oh, that is okay. That's legit something you should do when somebody is telling you a joke that isn't really a joke, but it's just offensive or racial or something like that, you go like, I don't get it. Explain it to me. like it's not actually a joke. It's like to be mean, or it's to like probe somebody or something like that. Just have them really spell out the joke, and it, like try to make them as uncomfortable as possible explaining that joke that isn't actually a joke. I mean, they probably really won't like you, but like they're the one that said something really bad. I mean, dark humor is like one thing, but like when it's like not actually a joke, it's just wrong. I mean, use that at your own risk. I mean, like that's something I heard from somebody you do. Like, because it puts them on the spot. It makes them like really look at, is this actually a joke? You know? Bolos, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's too political for what's going on, and a little bit too real. You know, I know the name Susan B. Anthony, but I could not tell you what they did. I think they were on a coin, though. Susan B. Anthony quarters or something. Okay, we were getting really close into the political stage of things. We don't need to... Well, okay, yeah. She got the women's right to vote. Okay, cool. We need to get away from political stuff. Susan B. Anthony dollars or something like that. Yeah. So has anybody noticed the hairs on the back of their hands today? I mean, like, look, we're little fuzzy people. We have hairs on the back of our hands. It's nipples. Okay, history is not politics, but the conversation was edging towards more political stuff. And we're here to get away from all the craziness of the world. Susan B. Anthony's cool, but the conversation was steering in a direction. We gotta get back to like the disconnecting from all the craziness. Back to Doritos. The Doritos themselves, these are actually the sriracha, which is arguably the best Dorito. And I can't tell you why the sriracha are the best Dorito, but they absolutely are the best Dorito. I would go sriracha best, barbecue is the second best. What's okay, if I was ranking it, sriracha's 9 out of 10, barbecue's 8 out of 10. Sweet chili, I would give a 7 out of 10. The ranch buffalo, 7 out of 10. Spicy nacho, 6.5. Wait, which one? Which one do you have problems with? The thing is, like, they're good, but they're not as good as the barbecue. Like, you have to have the barbecue on a higher tier. I'm not saying that the sweet chili is not bad. I think they're incredibly good. I just don't think they were as good. Like, the barbecue is of Doritos is out of this world. Dorito. I need to try more. Okay, and then there's a ketchup, and the ketchup's like an incomplete barbecue. I think I have it around here. Oh, I do have it. Okay, I started collecting these. Yeah, the ketchup chips are like an incomplete Doritos, incomplete barbecue Doritos. They're good, but not good. Okay, so we have hot mustard. These were weird, but they're enjoyable. I would say a 6. Flaming hot. They pretty good. I would give them probably a 7. Late night taco actually tastes like a taco, but kind of boring. I give that a 6. Blazing buffalo and ranch. That is 7.5. I give that a 7.5 because I will eat all of them. They're really good. Sweet chili. I give that a 7. Solid 7. Sriracha. That is a 9 out of 10. Ultimate cheddar. Not as good as the spicy nacho. So maybe a 5.5. Spicy pineapple jalapeno. These were kind of weird, but good. I'd say 6 out of 5. 6.5 out of 10. And then we have the barbecue. This is a 8 out of 10. I have my receipts. No boots. No boots. The Mad Hatter Dorito reviewer of community. I need to get a ketchup bag. Like a lot of them I threw. I just find them at the store. And I love tasting different new things. Dorito's gotta start paying me. I've been saying that for 4 years. I mean, I'm just like a poster child for Dorito flavors. I gotta go to the store and get like a ketchup bag. Ketchup Dorito bag. I saw them at Wegmans the other day.
Dorito only sponsors like pro gamers or something. Companies won't usually sponsors. Are they gonna start giving me free Doritos then? Give me the experimental stuff. Give me the cocaine flavored. Don't give me cocaine flavored Doritos. I do not need that kind of energy. I will never be a competitive pro gamer in my life. I will be a satirical pro gamer, but never an actual pro gamer. I'll be like a Game Grumps style pro gamer. Chester's hot fries. Oh, good. There was like some nice hot fries I used to get at Trader Joe's. Like really, really hot. That are kind of like, no wait, Chester's hot fries are like sticks. I'm think like the ones I'm eating are like Cheetos that are extra hot fire, and they're really good. Ride the rails with new Doritos. Overdose and come back all in one bite. Oh my goodness. Try our new flavored cocaine Doritos. Now with extra heroin. Oh my goodness, we need to get away from drug paraphernalia. Not that I get like advertised, like it's bad for advertising. I don't know what ads I get, but I am already doing ASMR. I can't lose more ad revenue. Cookeritos. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, we're playing Dulcimer. We're playing Dulcimer stuff. Who is that? That is Star Child Tokyo. How's it going? Cocaine. Cocaine, free falling. Cocaine's free falling. 'Cause Tom Petty's free falling is about drugs. No, it's Tom Petty. Because it's like free falling. We have to get away from drug paraphernalia. Also love cocaine. Somebody said sing a song about cocaine. Oh my goodness, all I can think about is the clown who does cocaine on Metalocalypse. What was his name? Not Boots. What was Dr. Roxo? Oh my gosh, I love Dr. Roxo. I do cocaine. The rock and roll clown, I do cocaine. He was the MPV of that show. That and Toki. Toki is my favorite character. Oh, I have to do a shout out. I'll come back to Dulcimer in just a second. can't even think of a song about cocaine. She's pretty like I can think of songs that say cocaine and oh my goodness. How many people have heard the Old Crow Medicine Show song about cocaine? The Cocaine Bear. Okay. No, this is. You're right. I need to do it different. We're playing Dulcimer. We're gonna play Dulcimer. We're not gonna talk anymore. See, I have not seen the Dawnstar. I have some of their music though. I've seen clips of the show, the Metalocalypse movie, the Requiem, or the rock ballad. Cocaine roasting over an open fire. That's called crack. That's how you make crack. I think. I'm not a chemist. On the first day of Christmas, looking at cocaine. Why? Why would your true love? I guess if it's your true love and they gave you cocaine, they really know you well. Oh God. How's it going? You're dreaming of a white. What is going on? Grandma got run over by a cocaine bear. Walking home from my house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. We saw him doing lines on his sleigh as he was taking his midday break. Grandma had some hoof prints on her back now. And some little flecks from, I don't know. What was fluffing mic brushing? We're doing that. Cool collective. We're off the rails today. I don't even know anymore. We got political for a minute after my dirty joke, and now we've left the station. We don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't even know. Where are my brushes? Okay, I'm gonna tell the joke that started all this. So I think a few people don't know the joke yet, but so a family comes into a hotel, and the father asks the clerk there, is like, is the porn disabled on the TV? He's like, no, it's normal, you sick F. And then from there on, it's all been downhill. Uphill. Sammy Shad, how's it going? You have the best worst timing. We are okay. If we get raided by people, you all have to behave. We're not carrying this energy to new people. This is sugar. I don't want to get banned. I don't know if this is enough to get banned, but I feel like it's not okay. Oh my goodness. start like there's like the warnings you have to put on your stream when you start talking about like a lot of like those adult topics. And in my defense, I played way too much Grand Theft Auto because I had never played GTA 5, and then like for days I was just like doing nothing but that. And my favorite, absolute favorite thing about that whole video game slash movie was the rant about Trevor is actually a hipster. You're in a good fever dream. Fever dreams are a lot of fun. Like if you know you're having a fever dream, they're a lot of fun. When you don't know, it's a bad trip. You know what I haven't read in a very long time? Carlos Castaneda. I used to be all about those books. New Dexter season finally came out. I haven't watched the last 2 episodes of Murderbot. I need to get like Apple TV to watch Murderbot. Oh, I heard it was books. I think the show is amazing, but they're too short. That's the one thing I don't like about Murderbot. They're not long enough. They're 30-minute episodes. They should be an hour. I mean, like, if you were going to get like, you know how you watch shows, you get only a month and you immediately cancel it, so you have like the rest of the month to watch shows. That's how you should do streaming. Like, don't continually buy it. You wait till the show is completely out, and then you binge it all at once. I mean, I have a constant Crunchyroll membership, but if I want to watch High Dive, I'll do 1 month and I'll binge all the episodes I want, and then like I'll watch. Why can I not think of the name of it? I am losing my mind. What is the name of that show? Eminence of Shadow. Eminence of Shadow. I love all of that. That's like one of the best examples of doing overpowered correctly. One Punch Man Season 1 did Overpowered correctly, and that was absolutely beautiful. And if the studio who took over One Punch Man Season 2 just did anything with the music, if they just lined up the music better, it would have been an infinitely better show. But they didn't. Like, they dropped the ball so many different ways, And it really infuriated me that they like, why couldn't you wait for the original studio to make this show? It's season 2 just fell flat on its face. I say watch the first 2 episodes of season 2 and like the last episode. That's all you need. You go back to the main topic of cocaine. You know who doesn't do cocaine? Smokey the Bear. Or Scruff McGruff. He takes a bite out of crime. You do cocaine, Scruff McGruff is gonna come to your house and bite you. Only you can prevent worse cocaine. To make those forest fires extra spicy, sprinkle a little bit of cocaine over top of it. Just a dusting. Okay, you leave Dad Hat out of it. Dad Hat does not smoke cocaine. He already has a very bad quacker and addiction. You don't want him to relapse on his cracker addiction. His quacker addiction. He's very into the big quack. Because people keep bringing it up. Okay, how do I adjust this so I warn people? Content labels, drug intoxication or excessive tobacco use. Discussion of illegal drugs. This economy at this time of day, at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localizing and completely on my back table right over there. In this economy, find something random. I will go find something random. I'm looking at you, Nibbles. I got my eye on you. If you're a cop, you have to tell me. It's the law. I'm sorry, I went to the restroom. I'm 007 Indiana Jones. Oh my goodness. It's really loud. Okay. Gain's going down. I have some explaining to do? What do you mean? They're just birds being birds. Ain't nothing special about it. No, somebody just gave them to me. So I just had them laying around. And like, you know, cute little stuffed animals. They look good back there with the rubber duck. General Rubber Ducky. Was that his name? I don't know. That's like the one. Okay, so we have Pete the Cat, Lucky Dog, General Rubber Ducky, Quest Sprout, Pest Sprout, and Indecisive George. Just a Frog, Dad Hat, and I don't think the cow has a name. It's just like Cow Stare. And we have Senor Rodriguez Blurple. And of course, we have Mr. Mike Hatterson, who needs his own anime VTube model. Wait, not Boots? You didn't know all their names? Well, Rodriguez Blurple is rather new on the name list. Everyone else has been named before. Mr. Mike Hatterson's the first one for the name. I mean, like, Pete the Cat has always been Pete the Cat. And these two guys are from a comic strip. And they're adorable. The guy who makes it lives in New Zealand. Oh yeah, Senior Blurple. I thought it'd be funny to make a VTube model out of a lava lamp because I just took the photo of it and the hat and I made it into a model. Like, it's not the inspiration, it's literally a photograph of that lava lamp. Like, where's the... Here. Okay, here, I'll see. It's just a photograph. Look at me. I'm beautiful. And I don't want to turn on the camera. That makes my eyes move. That just takes an extra step. But yeah, it's literally just it's a photograph, and then I put like other things on it. You are not prepared for this. You are. Oh, no one's prepared for the hiking boot. The no-named hiking boot. Oh my god, we're getting out of here. Okay, we're going back to the normal stuff. No, it's a Keen. It's literally my own boot. I did it for a short bit. I don't know which one it is, but it's on there somewhere. Just go through and you'll find it. I didn't play through this. That was like my first name since moving in here. The name of the video. Eating cheese like it's 1993. The reason is irrelevant. You do it just because you want. The hard part with that model was turning it. I couldn't get it to turn, and it's a photograph, so every time I tried to move it, all the eyes and mouths wouldn't line up, especially the mouth, because the mouth makes the rest of the model move, so a lot of animation went into that. Like, here, I will boot up the boot once more, even though it's cursed. It's absolutely cursed. But, yeah, look at around the mouth, how everything gets distorted and moved. Now imagine that, trying to line everything up as you are moving the model. So, I gave up at some point, like, and I just like, okay, this is good enough. I didn't need a full model for this to work. I just needed this much for the bit. I see, mine was just going to be a cartoon boot with googly eyes and the front as the mouth flap. Yeah, when your boot is like nondescript, it's easier, but when it's a photograph, you have to line everything up, and it's just like, that became infinitely worse. And the mouth is so big is because the Mr. Senor Rodriguez Blurple, his mouth is tiny, but he's got the mustache, and the mustache sells a lot of his personality. It just works so well. Like, that model would not be nearly as popular if he didn't have a mustache. With eyes and a mouth, basically, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, make it however you want. I mean, like, I followed a lot of tutorials to make that work. And, like, I could definitely do a much better job with it if I actually sat down and watched the good people who make it. if I watch like videos of professionals.
Where is that?
Do I have it up here? Where is it?
Oh, it's right here.
Like, I understand, oh my goodness, after working and making the VTube model function, I can see all the little like things in other people's models now. Like, it's like clear as day that wasn't clear at first. Like, you saw like a little bit of the mouth like jiggle like that. It's because the mouth moves to sound, and any sound makes the mouth move. It's kind of like a little bit of the YouTube magic, VTube magic has been like lost on me because I made my own VTube model. But like, I love the VTube model I did make. And I'm probably not gonna get around to making another one anytime soon because well, a million other projects, and I don't have a reason to make one. If anything, I would probably make Blurple better. Probably VTubers have to do crazy face expressions to make them. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But you can also like adjust the sensitivity. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game. The VTube, the ASMR is making you guys yawn. I'm here to put you to sleep. You're about to go sleep with the pillows. You're going to go to sleep, whether you like it or not. Here in the ASMR town, we have ways of making you sleep. Oh my goodness, putting somebody to sleep as a threat. You're going to have the best night's sleep, whether you want it or not. You're going to wake up quite refreshed and ready for your day. You'll have no excuses. You will not be groggy, you will be alert. And you will like it. Good night, Bolos. You've never seen the end of my stream. I play here. You want to know the end of the stream? That's the end of my stream. I'm not even joking. I play that every time at the end of my stream. If I like don't lose power or something. Bolos, what do you want to listen to as your last trigger? I don't know what the thing you mean is. I actually don't. Do you mean like the necro walrus? Oh. The mantra. Yeah. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful. And may you be safe. May everyone watch you be happy. May everyone watch you be healthy. May everyone watch you be peaceful. And may everyone watch you be safe. May all things be happy. May all things be healthy. May all things be peaceful. And may all things be safe. I finally found the book where I got that from. All I had to do was move and find all my stuff. Loving Kindness, the Revolutionary Art of Happiness. I'm going to skip the Somehow you never see the end. Oh, that's just because you need to go, like, yeah. You don't have to wait up. Now that you have that video, that will always be the end when you feel like you need to have an end. I stress about things a lot, so I find conversation brings a lot of comfort before bed. I mean, this is for all intents and purposes a radio show. It really is. Like streamers, they're radio show artists. You're just talking to like normal people who somehow get paid to do this. I need to read this again. May I be free from danger. May I have mental happiness. May I have physical happiness. May I have ease of well-being. I like that. I like that mantra. You will sleep easily. You will wake easily. You will have pleasant dreams. People will love you. Divas, celestial beings, and animals will love you. Divas will protect you. External dangers, poison, weapons, and fire will not harm you. Your face will be radiant. Your mind will be serene. You will... Okay, I'm not going to say that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the last two. I don't like that last part. All right, just for this, you will die unconfused. You will be reborn in happy realms. It's like, no, why? No, you don't have to be talking about death right now. I liked all the other stuff, and why did you like have to end it with that? It's like, oh, freaking Buddha. I think that's from The Incredibles. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world speak or act with impure mind, and trouble will follow you, as the wheel follows the ox that draws the cart. Speak or act with pure mind, and happiness will follow you, as your shadow unshakable. Ironically, people I work with look to me for guidance and seem to think I'm cool as a cucumber, so I kind of feel that. Like, I basically transfer my internal screaming to Twitch ASMR streams. Yeah. You were talking a lot about cocaine. That did happen. The thought manifests as the word. The word manifests as the deed. The deed develops into habit, and habit hardens into character. So watch the thought says it as its way with care, and let it spring from love, born out of concern for all beings. The Buddha. I did bring up Cocoritos. They're Coca-Cola flavored Doritos. That were also made from cocaine, because cocaine was the secret ingredient in Coca-Cola. I mean, how else are you gonna get rid of your ghosts in the blood? You gotta take your cocaine. It's not supposed to have cocaine anymore, but I think they found like trace amounts of it in Coca-Cola. May we all accept things as they are. May we be undisturbed by the comings and goings of events. I will care for you, but cannot keep you from suffering. I wish you happiness, but cannot make you your choices for you. I like that one. Coca-Cola gets rid of the blood goes. What am I doing now, you guys? Ponder the orb. I don't think I should, given the recent conversation is all I'm going to be thinking about. welcome indeed. I see you're here before me. We have a mighty big trouble right going on now. We have ghosts in our blood right now. We're haunted in our veins and marrow. We need you to go out and find the mystic rock. The mystic rock will get rid of the ghosts in our bones and our blood. It's a white rock found in the Rocky Mountains of rockiness. Some say it's left over from millennia of pressurized rock pressing down on plant matter. The specific plant does actually matter because the specific mineral that was prepared by all the pressures of the tectonic plates pressing upon these leaves and turning it into a stone of white. We need that stone of white to fight the ghosts in our blood. It's also highly addictive. You don't want to get in too much about it. But just a micro dose of this white rock will definitely fight the ghosts in our blood. You know what else helps with fighting ghosts in the blood? A ham sandwich. Could you go down to the delicatessen and get me a ham sandwich? No mayo, extra mustard. With lettuce and tomato. Anyways, Traveler. I see you have found an extracurricular activity in your travels. I see you wandering through the beaches, the sunny beaches. Why is there a crack in my... Is that a crack? Or is that a defect within the orb? It is the sign of the ending times. I actually don't know. I'm a little scared. Don't know if that has always been there, or if that has been a defect. Give me a moment. One must always take precautions when pondering the orb. If you do not do it correctly, it could explode within your face. I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. God help us, gods help us if it's not fine. Anyways, traveler, you must go to the mountains and find us the white powdery rock to fight the ghosts in our blood. Without it, we shall not have any chance to have the energy. It sucks the energy out of us, these white ghosts. These ghosts in our bloods. They distract us, they take our focus. Look how pretty it is. I do not know what we were talking about, but it is very shiny. What is this card again, Traveler? I do not know. What were we talking about? Something about ghosts in somebody's goat. Some goats in someone's blood. We have goats in blood now? That's a new trouble. We must get the chupacabra to fight the goat bloods. The bloody goats. Only the power of the chupacabra can we eliminate the goats from our blood. Have you ever had a goat in your blood before? It's a little horny. They track mud everywhere. It's a whole thing. I mean, they actually have horns. They poke your skin from the inside with their horns. Goat blood. A very nice delicatessen in the neighboring country. If you're able to expel all the goats from your blood, they tend to have a nice party afterwards. The goats are very meaty and delicious. Very nice if you slow roast them. I've had the goat blood once. Tastes a little bit like chicken. Not as good as snake. And I only had snake once in my life. It was this man that was just sneaking around. His name was Snake. He was very delicious. But he was no normal man. He was a man from a different world. So it's perfectly not cannibalism if he's from a different world, because he's not human. If he's from, it's more like a space alien. If you eat a space alien, it's not cannibalistic. Alright, I can't after that. Where do you go after that? It's not cannibalistic if you eat a space alien. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Rotisserie streamer. Slow cooked rotisserie streamer. Went from pondering the orb to pondering life choices. I ponder my life choices every day. I am a little bit worried about that weird line on there, but I don't know if it's always been there or if I'm just imagining it. I mean, there's definitely a line. And I don't want the orb to explode in my face. I don't know if it's like, it's this new thing. It's like when you like look at your hand, you're like, oh my goodness, what the hell is that? I don't think anything happened to it. It's just a weird line. Lexi Wolf, how's it going? How are you feeling? How are your bones? Very good here. Very good bones. How are my bones? Very brittle. But delicious, bit like peanut brittle. Chicago do be like that. Lexi, did you know that it's not cannibalism if you eat aliens? Space aliens. Specifically. They're a different species entirely. Imagine that was said from like some hard-boiled like detective. It's like he's interrogating someone. It's like, do you know that if you eat a space alien, it wouldn't really count as cannibalism. Now, where were you on the night of the 31st? Forget the first time you ate an actual human being. I mean, like, anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Where were you again on the night of the 31st? I mean, it's the texture, you know. I mean, this place is soundproof. You could probably dispose of somebody in little packages. You know, like the little packages that the butchers give you when you ask for a cut of meat. Anyways, where were you on the night of the 31st? Anyways, I know you're expecting your lawyer to show up and everything, but anyways, I'm just gonna go step out and have a snack.
I'm already falling asleep. Diego, how's it going? I am ending the stream because I am falling asleep as I'm sitting here. If I could keep going, I would, but I didn't sleep very much last night either. Or yesterday morning, so may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be peaceful, and may you be safe. May everyone watching be happy, may everyone watching be healthy, may everyone watching be peaceful, and may everyone watching be safe. May all things be happy, may all things be healthy, may all things be peaceful, and may all things be safe. We're going to be rating Kookster. She's the only one on. That I know. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will probably see you tomorrow. Good night.